welcome back to another video. Today we are here on Roblox Studio. Today we are here with the organisms that I created, and I'll be going over them. And maybe in today's video I will be making some new ones, and you'll get to see how I make them. This is the mini ecosystem I made. Over here we got the scrungles. The darker ones are female. These are the dune worms. Darker ones are female, and that goes for every creature. The gloop, female, that's the female one, and then the male one is right here. Where is the other ones? These guys. These are actually based off of real living bacteria that lives in real life. These are the males down here, and then these are the females. It's a little ocean habitat I made for them, and I think that's all of the organisms except for, wait, I know, there's more. These things, they're like bugs that I made up. But let's run the simulation so y'all can see how these guys, function. So these little bug things kind of like float around in the water. They'll float up in the air. They're just food, basically. These guys are good for swimming. Look at them go. They're just little guys. They're just chilling. They're based off of real living bacteria, which I'll put up on screen. These things are based off amoebas. They use their arms to move around. I honestly might just give them 3 arms because they seem to be using 3 arms instead of all 4. Very unsure why. Let's go see the scrungles. Here are the scrungles. Now, every time a scrungle is about to die, they will duplicate themselves. But in order for that to happen, well, the male and female, they actually have to touch. So, like, these guys could be able to duplicate. It's a very weird system. The dune worms are very hyperactive. I don't know why. I might have to lower the count of the scrungles because they do seem to be lagging the entire simulation. Now, I can't make too many organisms or else my game might just crash. So, our limit, I'd say, is around 4, because that's as high as, that's equal to the dune worms. And plus, it just seems better. So, these guys are able to reproduce because they will always be like near each other. These guys are so good for swimming, it's unbelievable. It is crazy. We're going to limit every organism to 4, except for the bigger ones. The bigger ones just, well, they stay. Because I don't want my simulation to lag. Just look at them go. They're perfect for the ocean. They swim in like a normal pattern. So these are called these scrimblows. They will go on the ocean floor and search for bacteria, microscopic bacteria, which they will eat up. Num num num. So like when you see them dig into the ground with their face, they're not digging, they're actually eating. Very interesting. You can see they're excellent swimmers, and they stay near the bottom to feast. And the only times they'll go up is to get some sunlight. Like this guy over here, look at him, he's munching away. He's like, nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Jesus, bro. How much bacteria is over there? Nope, and he's off. He's done. Oh, he's eating off the walls. That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go see the scrungles. How are they doing? Oh, yes. Oh, the little green guy. He's just levitating. I'm actually able to simulate some rainstorms. So we will do that soon. We're actually able to put them through obstacle course, but I'm going to get rid of these because they don't do well at these. They were kind of just something to test their intelligence on. But let's take a closer look on their AIs and how they actually work. So the scrungle is a perfect example because it was the first ever creature that I made. So let's go ahead and take it to the lab over here. Now the lab is the perfect place to test this out because, well, it's a lab and it seems pretty fitting for these aliens. And yes, I'm saying aliens because they are like creatures that aren't from Earth. It's actually a custom planet that I've created. Very interesting. So, let's go ahead and kind of just chain him up. Just so we can see how exactly he works without him, you know, running away. I think I'll actually just put him on the ground because I don't want him just hanging up there. Here, wait. Let's get rid of that. We'll put it right around his neck. It's hard to find where, like, their head is because it's like an earthworm. It's really, well, they have 2 heads, so, like, I don't think it really matters. But we can see that he does freak out, and you're probably wondering, well, how did you make this? Well, it's really simple. It's just a bunch of parts hooked together with ball and socket joints, and there's a conveyor belt which acts as the brain. Dude, you are strangling yourself. Can you not? Can you just go inside the facility? And we're actually gonna close that up here. I wanna... Oh, it's grouped. I was gonna say, like, why is there an invisible wall there? Nope. It's grouped. Let's just close that up so that he doesn't try to escape again. The conveyor belt just tells them to move forward, and it causes them to have a very interesting AI. Credit to Rhino1004 W Guy for making this conveyor belt / brain. It's a very simple AI, but then let's just show what happens when you disconnect. Boop. So you can see the conveyor belt tells him to go forward. When there's a wall in his way, you'll actually see him like bounce off of it and then kind of like go the other way. Don't necessarily know how that works, that's why I'm studying them, but I think it's just because the part's scrunching up. Or they're just super intelligent, we have no idea. I like to see them as hyper intelligent. But you can go back to your little ecosystem. I'll let you go back. I'm not gonna hold you captive forever here, bud. There you go. Go back. So, let's just get rid of that because we don't need that anymore. Bring the lab over here. And let's go ahead and create a new organism. Since I've kind of... And for the gloop, well, it's just a bunch of organism 1. It's a bunch of scrungles as the arms, and they all just move forward, causing them to, like, move in... So once at least 2 arms go in a certain direction, the other arms will kind of get the gist of it and follow those arms. But if 2 arms are going one way and the other 2 are going another way, then they'll just get confused and pick a random way. It's very interesting, to say the least. I could say the creatures I'm most disappointed in are these guys, so I'm going to get rid of them. They only cause lag and they're just a disappointment. So, let's create a new organism off of the scrungle. Hello, little scrungle. How you doing? So, you're not going to be called scrungle anymore. We'll call you unnamed asset, because we do not have a name for you yet. There's unnamed asset. Hi, buddy. How you doing? So, let's make a eel-like creature. I want to make this thing look like an eel that's able to actually swim underwater. So, well, this speed is not going to do well when underwater because, yes. So we're going to make that 150. Let's see how unnamed asset swims. Let's just see. Does he swim good or does he swim horribly? Okay, he has a similar swimming pattern actually to these dudes. I don't know what's going on with the tail back there, but he'll figure it out. He'll get the hang of it. Just gotta give him a minute. Also, the perfect thing for sea creatures is giving them the grass or metal texture, which the metal is for these guys over here, so they sink down to the bottom and not levitate up. Because, like, you know, that would be scary just having them float up on the surface. And the grass kind of, like, pulls them, kind of levels their buoyancy. It's really cool, honestly. Let's go 200. Let's see. How does 200 fare for you, buddy? Alright, he's dropping down. Alright, 200 might be the way. I don't know, though. I don't know what's going on with that tail there. I don't know why that tail is, like, drooping down here. Alright, well, we have to fix that. Because, like, you know, can't swim that well with a floppy tail. Look at him go. Okay, maybe he actually... he actually kind of learned, like, okay, gotta control my tail here. We'll probably shorten him down because, like, well, I don't want to stress him out, you know, with that long tail of his. We'll get rid of, like, 2 segments. Let's see. How do you do with the -2 segments? Dang! Okay. Alright. He's going. He's diving. Wow. Okay. Well, he's got the hang of it, I think. Oh, he's one of those creatures that needs air once in a while. Alright, what do you do when you reach the bottom? He just eats? Dude, he's fast. My god. Unnamed asset is probably the fastest sea organism we have yet. Oh, whoa. Oh, getting some air, buddy? Alright, bye. Well, let's slow him down a little bit, because I don't want him just levitating out of the water, because when an organism goes too fast, then they're just going to start levitating. Because conveyor belts. Their brains are very weird. Did my thing really just stop working? Guys, I think the organisms might have been too much. What? Oh, come on. Unresponsive? What? Oh, what? What? I don't know if y'all just saw that, but like, okay, well, go back. Let's see, 150. Whoa, okay, I think 150 is the way. And when he goes out of the water, oh, he doesn't levitate out. I think 150 is the way. Alright, well, there he goes. He's off. Well, he's actually not done yet. You see, I want to do something with him. So I don't know if you know this, but eels are thin. Like, they're thin. They're like thin noodles, little noodle boys. I want to do that because, yes, I want to do it. So we're going to have to select every little piece right here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I selected every piece. Let's see. 0.2. Let's just do 0.2. Oh, that's like paper thin. Alright. Alright. Is that too thin, chat? Chat, should I do a live stream? Yo, wait, live stream might be fire. Honestly. I might have to do a live stream just, you know, going over the organisms and whatnot. I don't want to scale you down, buddy. Well, that's something I'll have to edit in, out of the B tools. Let's go do that real quick. 0.2 right there. Perfect. He's got a little brain. He's a little brain boy. Alright, now we gotta get rid of all these ball and socket joints. Yay! Alright, let's do that. Just get rid of them all. Don't need them anymore. You'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something that makes it eel-like. Alright, now we're just gonna rip every segment off of your body. Except for one. Okay. So now that we just have one, we're gonna take a part right here. We're gonna make a complex movement system. We're gonna put this part right up here. Alright, I hope this works. I had this planned out during school, actually. Very interesting time to plan something like this. Hey, don't make fun of me. I like making stuff like this. And you should too. Okay. Let's kind of give it, let's center it a little bit. I said let's center it. Alright, that should be centered, I think. Right? That's about right. It'll do. It'll do. Alright. You're probably wondering, well, what the heck are you doing? So, we're gonna make kind of a hinge system. So, they can't rotate like a ball and socket joint, but they still can move up and down and side to side. They just can't twist. If that makes sense. And if it doesn't, well, then you're just gonna have to wait and see. Because I don't know any other better way to explain it. Look. Alright. Hinge. We're gonna have to center this the best we can. Just, come on. Boom. No. We'll have to do that like a 0.0 font. No, I didn't say to. Oh my god, Roblox Studio. Now, was that too high? Let's see. Huh? Yes, it was. Come on. Come on. Just center, please. Please. Please let that be centered. What? One more. Maybe one more. Let's just see. Please. One more. Please. Alright, that'll work for now. I don't even think it has to be perfect because I think it'll still work. It better. I'm not gonna do that over and over again. Well, I kinda have to, but like. Alright. Boom. Whoa! That just automatically centered. Okay, thanks. You just made my life a whole lot easier. Pow! Alright, and then all we gotta do is make these completely invisible. No collision, no nothing. Nothing. I want you to not act like you don't even exist. Alright? Perfect. And now all we're gonna have to do, boop. I don't want to put you that close, so back up a little bit, you freaky. You little freaky boy. You gotta back up! Bro, I did not want to select you. Stop. Okay? Now, y'all will see what I'm about to do. You will see. Alright. So, we're gonna... I don't want... What? I don't want to connect it to the basement. We're gonna connect Lilo. I hope this works. I hope this... Are you in... Bro. Come on. Come on. Okay. I hope this works. I'm gonna do a quick little test. I know that part's not connected, but just hold on. Give me a sec. Please stay. Hold on. Malfunction. Bro, I don't want the base plate. Stop. Stop. Oh, I see what happened. My bad. I see what I did. I saw what I did, Batman. Alright, let's just freeze it. Bring it all the way up. I said drop. Well, that's not a good representation. I don't want you falling to the ground like metal. I want you to float up. Boom. That's not a good representation. You know, let's put you right up here. Let's just see. Oh, I see how it is. I see what I did. So since these are welded, alright, well now we gotta find out a different solution because I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay? But that shouldn't, like... I don't know, guys. I don't know. So if I weld this... That should still be able to move, though. Is it something with the collisions, maybe? Aha. I know. Boom. I forgot these existed. W Roblox. Never mind. Actually, no. Okay, no W Roblox. Roblox is not W right this second. Actually, right this moment. I don't think they'll ever be W. Oh my god, why? This is gonna flop. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, wait. Ooh, wait, I just got an idea. Hold on, chat. Hear me out. Okay, we're just gonna whoop, copy those over. You know, open those. Get rid of. No. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, chat. Hold on. I think I just figured it out. I want to try this. Let's see if this works. And it should just be able to just scoot right in there. Ooh. Wait, I might be getting somewhere, guys. I'm not a pro developer, so like anybody watching and someone's raging, bear with me, brother. Bear with me. Okay? I am still relatively new. You can't make fun of me. I'm still new. Okay? Shut up. Just shut up. Alright, guys. Let's see. I hope this works, honestly. I don't think it is. But might as well test it. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash out. What am I doing wrong, guys? Hold on. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god, wait. Alright, we'll come back to this dude later. So far he's failing. He's not doing so well. Let's make a different organ. Let's start. Don't want to touch the ground. Let's start from scratch. Okay? Boom. This is what we did. Boom. Actually, I want to do like a... We haven't done like a yellowish. That's not yellow. Wrong color. There we go. We'll call you the, what should we call him, chat? No, I don't want to turn on filter keys. Get out of here. We'll call him the, I'm trying to think here, guys. Hold on. I don't want to hold my shift key for too long because I'm gonna be like, what? I don't want to see this, Studio. Stop recommending me steal a brain rot. I don't like it. Chat, this is gonna take some brainstorming. What's a goofy name that fits with the other ones? Do you know where I might do a name change here? Scrungle, Scrimblow, Gloop. Let's call you, Bicklop. Hello, Bicklop. How you doing, buddy? Hey, guys, is that a W name, guys? W name? W speed, guys. W speed. Alright, guys. This is the I can't even say my own creation. Bicklop. Yes, the Bicklop. Okay. Fascinating. Fascinating name. I love it, though. So much. What, we got rid of 2 segments. Wait, guys, I got a funny little idea. I got a funny little idea, guys. So we'll make this part. Boom. Boom. Alright. And we'll make it like this, because this body, like, constantly turns. So, like, I don't want to make, like, a flat tail, and then it's just not going to end up working properly, because it won't. Alright, guys, let's see what... Let's see what happens. I just want to see. Oh, wait. Hey, come back. No. Buddy. You go in water. Alright, let's see him jump in. I want to see you jump. I said I want to see you jump! Jump in right now. My creature. I want to see you jump in. Whee! Yes, the little propeller tail's working. He's spinning it and he's swimming. Dude, he is so wiggly. He's like, someone's gonna eat me. I know it. Very diverse, honestly. It brings life into this place, even though there already is life. But mummy. And to make it cooler, let's make him like double the size. Yeah, that looks cool, guys. He looks like he's gonna eat my entire family, guys. And since he's a very large organism, there's only gonna be 2, because I'm not trying to make my computer blow up. And this might be the last organisms in our entire ecosystem, or this ecosystem. Well, because this ecosystem might be getting too leggy. Oh, excuse me, sir. You cannot just crawl out of the water like that. You gotta go in. Alright, let's see you swim. Oh my god. I think I made it too fast. Oh my god. Oh. Oh! Okay, you can just levitate like that? Lucky. I want to levitate. Alright, get out of here. Well, let's do a little bit of rework in here. Enter the brain. That's so... I thought since I doubled it in size, I thought... Alright, before we make you a wife, let's just see what happens when you drop in. Okay, 150 might be good enough. I think. Let's see if he stops slamming his face into the ocean. Because if his brain is, like, not fast enough, like, he's not gonna, like, he's gonna eventually just stop eating. Okay, I think his brain is too slow. So now we gotta up it a little bit. Let's go 170. Let's just see 170. Let's just see what that does to your brain. Alright! I think 170 is it. And we'll do this. Boop. Boop. And then you have a beautiful wife. How's it? Yeah, you got a beautiful wife. Yeah, beautiful wife, guys. Totally. Where's he going? He's swimming away. Oh, wife is hungry. Hey! You can't do that. He's just getting a breath of fresh air. Hey. No. 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 Come back in. No. You stay in that water. No. I said stay in that water. I'm sorry, guys. My mom just walked in with McDonald's. I am eating like a king, guys. While making organisms. That's a great combo. Honestly. Dude, the amount of shock on my face when she brought it in. I was just like, I haven't had McDonald's in so long. And they're probably saying, that should be a crime for not having McDonald's. Look, guys. My parents look after me. They make sure I don't eat junk food. He's trying to escape the screen so he can get some of my Mickey D's. Why? Why do you keep leaving? Why? Why do you want to leave? You know what? Fine. Go back to your original size. I don't care. You're still getting one wipe, though. Wait, no. Hold on. Well, guys, that'll be it for today's video so I can go to my McDonald's and eat. I got a cheeseburger. Yum, yum, yum. You jealous? Alright, guys. See you.